Hi everyone and welcome to chemistry class. I'm Mrs. Dietz and I'm really looking forward to this year together. Just to give you a little bit of information about me, first of all, this is me. And in that picture are all my family members. So next to me is my husband, that's Jason. And then over here you've got my older daughter Quinn. She's 5 and she's a really good rule follower. Down here you've got my younger daughter Harper, and she's 3 and she doesn't follow any rules. Another person in my life who doesn't follow any rules is my dog. His name's Fang, and you'll hear a lot of stories about him because he's a total goofball. A couple other things you might want to know. So I actually grew up in the district. I went to Lower Marion High School, before that Ballykinwood Middle School and Marion Elementary School. And after high school, I went to Cornell University and I studied chemistry because I loved chem. And I said I absolutely was never ever going to be a teacher, which obviously that's not how life turned out. But anyway, so the reason I said that was because my mom was a teacher and all my aunts were teachers and my grandmother was a teacher, and they used to basically run school all summer at my grandmother's house, and I was like, I will never do this to my children. But when I went to college and started studying chem, one of my professors asked me to be a teaching assistant, and I agreed to do that. Also, my dad told me I had to because it paid part of my tuition, and I loved it. I had so much fun working with students. So I took a couple education courses. I didn't tell my mother because she would have said I told you so, but I really enjoyed them, and after I graduated, I actually decided to stay for another year and get my master's in education. My first year teaching after my master's was at Ithaca High School, which is right near Cornell, and while I was teaching, my high school chemistry teacher gave me a call and said there was a job opening at Harriton. So I was pretty excited to get to come back home and be where I grew up and be a part of that community. And in fact, I am still a part of that community. Down here I've got a picture of Narberth because that's where we all live. And you'll often see us walking around. We take Fang for walks. We head down to the ice cream store. So you might see us around town. One other fun fact about me is I love an adventure. So over here is a picture of me with my husband, and we are out in the Boundary Waters just south of Canada on a canoeing trip. So that was a lot of fun. We did that last summer. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know some of these fun things about you, and we're going to have a great year in chemistry this year.